she's embarrassed based off of guys in the manosphere who feel like, oh yeah, Michael B. Jordan hit, yeah, he did it for us. He did it for us. What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And y'all know everybody's been talking about Michael B. Jordan since he ran up on that girl that called him corny a little while back. I figured I'd go ahead and weigh in on it, man. It look like he's saying that right here, don't it? It look like he done found somebody who said, oh, you said I was lame back in high school, didn't you? Look at his face. Look at it. But yeah, man, let's go and get into this video and see what's going on.
Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Oh, the corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How was the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome.
I think he handled this well right here. He didn't harp on it too long. She introduced him. He said, oh, yeah, the corny kid, right? And then she said, no. She was embarrassed. No. And he was like, yeah, you did. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for her real bad, man. But I like how, he didn't harp on it. He switched gears and started talking about it. As soon as she started talking about, what his directing game was talking about and, how he's doing this project and that project, he immediately went into that. And he changed his tone up, and that makes it look cool because it's not like he's sitting there like, oh, man, I can't believe it. I want to embarrass you so bad. What he said, it was simple and it was effective. And I don't know much about this woman here. I got to, do a little IG digging. But maybe she peaked look-wise in high school. Because I'm not going to say like she peaked as a person in high school because, it looks like she's not doing too bad either by, interviewing him. While she's not on the level of Michael B. Jordan, the top actor, movie star, director, she is, interviewing the who's out here in these streets of Hollywood. But let's go.
It's a family vibe. Yeah. Last nine years of my life, I spent on the Creed films. They're very supportive. Tessa, Felicia, Rashad, Wood Harris, people that see me grow up. And for the fact that I stepped behind the camera and finally got a chance to direct them, they loved it, they embraced it, and it was a wonderful experience.
And was it difficult for you mentally because you're coming out of a different space?
I didn't know he was doing the athletic gear. I mean, I was staying in it. This is about y'all.
This is the sexiest man show off right here. Who's the sexiest man? Because now who's the sexiest man? Because I thought you said you're...
Man, I slick got scared right here, man. I thought Jonathan Majors, based off the little pictures he been taking lately, I thought he was going to be like, what you mean by that? Michael B. Jordan's the sexiest man. What are you saying? Don't you dare think otherwise. Like, I thought he was going to say something like that, man, because the pictures have been a little bit different, man. They've been a little bit different, man. I got to ask y'all a question, though, man. Do I have a anti-LGTV platform? Do I have a hate platform? According to my homeboy, I got a hate platform. I don't really believe him, man. He a little soft sometimes. He be goddamn, you say anything about anybody. He's kind of like Conscious Lee. You can't say anything about anybody and it not just get away with it. I mean, I don't say nothing bad about nobody like that to the point where I'm like a goddamn a bigot, am I? I mean, I don't agree with, I'm not going to get ready to live a lifestyle and stuff, but I don't hate LGBT people at all. So I don't really know. I don't have a hate platform. I'm just not getting ready to sit up and walk with a switch and wear booty shorts and goddamn be twerking with you. You know what I'm talking about? That's all. But yeah, man, I was scared for goddamn Jonathan Major. I thought he was about to say something crazy right here, man. Let's go.
On the way up. He might be the one right now.
This is the one. This is the one right here. Yeah. See that?
So is it a tie?
Ain't no tie. We don't compete. Yeah, we don't compete.
Two number ones. Batman and Batman. Or should I? Oh, no, can't say that.
Superman and Superman.
Superman and Superman, sorry.
Good luck with that. Love you, bro.
Okay, so you also are going to do a new film with Will Smith very soon coming up. Is the rumor out there?
Not sure. We're still working on the script. That's something that I plan on doing in the future. Not sure when, with these movies. I'm just trying to get through this project.
Right,
when I get finished with this one, then I'll figure out what's going on next.
And how is it filming in Atlanta?
It was amazing. I've done 4 or 5 films down here, shot a couple television shows, so Atlanta's a second home to me, and I love coming down here to shoot.
Favorite restaurant here?
Oh, man. Whatever hotel I'm in, their restaurant.
Well, you're not corny anymore.
That was a clean ass walk off right there, man. She was mid question talking about some other jogging, and he just walked off on her, man. And she could have kept that. You're not corny anymore. She could have kept that. She shouldn't even have said anything about it, but she was so embarrassed and feeling so guilty about it, she had to talk about it one more again. Because they was talking about something totally different. What's your favorite restaurant in Atlanta? What are you and Will Smith doing with this project right here? I want to see that, man. How are they going to even make that happen, man? I thought in the last I Am Legend, Will Smith, he took his own life with a grenade. I thought that's what happened, right? There's no way he could have survived that. Or am I crazy? Anybody down in the comments who watched that movie, go on, let me know what you think about it. How are they going to do that? But yeah, man, they were talking about something totally different. And she still sitting there talking about something, yeah, well, you're not corny anymore. And he just walked off on her, man. That's how it's supposed to be. You just, what they say, the best revenge is living well or something like that. So that's pretty much what he's doing right here, man. And I guess, she's probably living well financially and all that kind of stuff. But she looked like the type that called in on Kevin Samuels talking about, I need that kind of man and that kind of man and that kind of man too. But yeah, I'm going to cheat on you and you better goddamn just sit down when I tell you what to do. She seemed like that type, man. And then, she ain't really looking the best. She ain't looking the most in shape, what I'm talking about. But I don't know, man. Maybe when I do my deep dive, I'll have other feelings about her. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. There was one more little flyer or little slide that I wanted to check out and read. I didn't read it before, so let's see. It says here, that's when Laurel, I guess that's the lady who was interviewing him, who went to school with him at a 7 to 12 grade academy in Newark back in the day, said in regards to the corny comment that he definitely gave that vibe to his classmates. At the time he was trying to get his career off the ground as a young model and actor, she admitted they were always making him the butt of the joke. Then it's a quote here. You know what's so crazy? I went to school with Michael B. Jordan at a point in his life. We went to Chad Science Academy together in Newark, and to be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan, she said. And he also would come to school with a headshot. We lived in Newark. That's the hood. We would make fun of him like, what's you going to do with that stupid headshot? And now look at him. I love that right there, man. It's like, he had that perseverance, man. All them folks were really trying to make fun of him and, embarrass him all the time. Just because his name was Michael Jordan, because he was, he was having different dreams and aspirations, and they want to, make fun of him. But now look at him. She's sitting up still kind of doubling down, trying to be like, well, yeah, he ain't no Michael Jordan, and he was corny and all this. Like, I don't know, man. I don't like this lady, man. She definitely gives messy out here in these streets, a little messy and stubborn, and definitely yeah. I'm not gonna say too much else, but yeah, I'm not really like it. I do like the story of how he kept the head shot, man, because he was planning on making big things happen, and the big things did end up happening. I think he got that deal on the wire, or that roll on the wire, and then he just kept going up from there. As far as Michael B. Jordan, do I think he's corny? In some certain roles as an actor, yeah, definitely. Goddamn, Fruitvale Station. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil, boy? That guy was corny in that one, man. He was supposed to be like a LA dude or something like that, and he was like, I don't know what he was. It was like a mashup of an East Coast, down south. I don't know what the hell, man. But that shit was corny. That shit had me kind of cringing. I mean, the story in general was good, and it was heartfelt, but his acting in that one had me a little dead. As far as otherwise, other roles, I like him in Creed. I'm going to go see Creed, and they got a little premiere advanced screening. So I'm going to let y'all know how that is. I'm going to review that on my other channel. Hopefully they ain't doing none of that goddamn hugging like him and Jonathan Major was doing on them pictures. They doing a lot more fighting. But I'm going to see that tonight and do a review about it, man. I also like him as Killmonger, obviously. I think he fits that role because he ain't having to do too much with the details and all that kind of stuff. He just kind of I don't know. I don't know what Michael B. Jordan's typecast is, but I'm guessing it's kind of like a Fruitvale Station kind of deal, because Fruitvale Station guy is basically like now Killmonger. It's like the Fruitvale Station guy got reincarnated, and then he became Killmonger in Black Panther. And then I guess in Creed, you could just say it's just like a multiverse of Fruitvale Station type guy. So I don't know. Maybe that's just how Michael B. Jordan acts, and there are certain roles that I think fit that. Like he could do action roles. But, other roles and stuff like that. I haven't watched him in that one little lawyer movie he was doing. But other roles, I just don't really see him being the guy. I don't know. I haven't watched enough Michael B. Jordan, I guess. I gotta do a little bit more research. But yeah, man, I'm glad, he's living well, and I guess he got his little moment of light revenge. Real light. Because the lady ain't doing too bad either, but, he's just a little light revenge. Like, you see me up now, you want a piece. I bet you she want a piece, too. She want a piece for sure. I ain't even gonna act like she don't. I know she do. She want a piece of him and Jonathan Majors. He said, y'all can hug on each other and then come in and see me at the same time. But yeah, man, we got a bonus round here, man. We got a bonus round because I did find the pictures. Let's go. The screen probably flipped to this and you was like, damn! Cause that thing, it's thinking. And that's her right there, starring Laurel. You probably like, man, she probably a tip dress. She ain't too bad looking. I was looking at the other facial pictures, but that, that's all, man. I guess she's not looking bad and she's not living bad. So I don't know what her real life is looking like, if she's living well out here in these streets other than that. But, not too much else to say about her bad. As far as this whole little story goes, man, like I said earlier, man, Michael B. Jordan's living well and he's doing well, and I'm glad he is. And, hopefully anybody that's, talking down on the quote-unquote corny guy, in your school or wherever you're at, you might want to watch your words. And I guess, be careful how you treat people, basically, because they can come back and kind of embarrass you. Even though he didn't really super embarrass her, she's embarrassed based off of guys in the manosphere who feel like, oh yeah, Michael B. Jordan hit, yeah, he did it for us. This is for us. She got embarrassed, on that front, but otherwise, it was just just a funny interaction, man. When folks come back and see how you're doing after a certain amount of time. I guess shout out to both of them for handling their business in life and figuring it out. But that's it for the video right there, man. If you watched at this point, thanks for watching as usual, man. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.